Okay, friends. Okay, we have clarity with the today's Sankranti and Bogi. We understand that, but we need to understand how the astronomical effects on our body, how the perception influence our body, how we need to align with the truth. That also we need to consider. If we don't know the minimum knowledge of that, then everything will be it's like a belief system. It's like everything is like a belief system. It's not about belief system. ప్రతిదీ బిలీఫ్ కిందకి మనం కౌంట్ చేయకూడదు. Suppose you have a water problem in your home. No one in your street have the water problem like you. So 99% of the families in your street doesn't have the water problem like you. So what we can say, 99% doesn't have the problem. How can you have? Can we say that? మనం చెప్పగలమా మీ వీధిలో ఎవరికి లేని ప్రాబ్లం మీకు ఎందుకు వచ్చిందని చెప్పి అని అడగగలమా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో?
లేదు సార్, అడగలేదు.
No. So don't compare his belief, because some people say it's misbelief, or it might be limiting belief, it might be superstition. No, we are all engraved, we are elevated people. We know the technology right now, so you need to analyze to make it a label as superstition. We need to understand that ఒకదాని మూఢనమ్మకం అనాలంటే మనం పూర్తిగా తెలుసుకున్న తర్వాత మూఢనమ్మకం అనాలా. లేకపోతే మనం సూపర్స్టిషన్ అని అనకూడదు. ఇంకొకరు అన్నారని చెప్పి మనం కాపీ పేస్ట్ చేయకూడదు. డోంట్ ఫాలో దిస్. To follow your instinct and follow your intuition. Okay, most of the festivals in Hindus are affected with the environment and astrological results. And you need to understand how the astronomy works on you, not astrology. Astronomy works on you. To know how the astronomy works on you, you need to understand very deeply about how the moon and sun works on you. If you minimum understand about how the sunlight affects you, or how the moonlight affects you, then you will understand how the astronomy affects you. You will come to minimum of 50%. You will understand how the astronomy works on you. If you don't understand the sun and moon, so you can't understand the other planets things. సూర్యుడు ప్రభావం, చంద్రుడి ప్రభావం మీ మీద ఎలా ఉంటుందో మీరు తెలుసుకోలేకపోతే మిగతా ప్రభావాలు కూడా మీరు తెలుసుకోలేరు. ఓకే, సో because by considering as a superstition, by keeping is a by superstition మూఢనమ్మకంగా చూడడం వల్ల we are losing a lot. Okay, this Sankranti, as today morning also, I think while I talking to my brother who is elder to me, he is the first person after many girls in my family. My grandfather, whenever there is a Sankranti festival, there is a holidays, we went to the village, and my grandfather make my brother next to him and make the analyze what happens the previous month, what happens the previous year. That is useful to introspect what happened. The Sankranti is the day for introspection, what's happened behind. It might be accounts, it might be money, it might be how many times we got health problems from last Sankranti to this Sankranti, how many times we met with the accident from last Sankranti to this Sankranti, how much money we wasted in wrong things, or we lost in through wrong decisions. Just go through the introspection. Sankranti is used for every month. There is a Sankranti is there. Every month Sankranti time, the Sankranti time is not auspicious for marriages, but it is that because it's a Gandanta. There is a saying called in astrological, when the sun sign is changing from one sign to another sign, there is a different changes in the environment that is not suitable for marriages like thing. So use for introspection, use for sadhana, use for go inside and learn from inside, learn from your life. So every month there is a Sankranti. That Sankranti time is used for checking accounts. That's a Sankranti time used for accounts, not only accounts for whole year, might be 1 month also, last 1 month also. This Makar Sankranti they use for 1 year. Last 1 year what happened, they analyze. February also will get another Sankranti. On that Sankranti they analyze what happened from January Sankranti to February Sankranti, what they learn, what they understand. Okay, so that they use them for accounting section for the family, how the family emotions are going on from last 1 year. Any newborn in the family from last 1 year? That also they will analyze. Is there expecting any newborn from next year or after next year, or any marriages in the family? They will analyze on these Sankrantis. Okay. So we need to learn from that. Because of Britishers' intervention or some other intervention, I don't know, we lost this beautiful technique of analyzing and introspecting our past in Sankranti Day. I request everyone, take 1 hour time with your partner, life partner, or your business partner. Analyze what happens from last 1 year. Are you committed? Can you do it for me?
Yes, sir.
Please come to the chat box and message. I can. Just message in chat box. I can. Let's see how many will do. Just to invest time to analyze what you learned from your past. Yeah, very good, ma'am. Great. Very happy. Super. Just create a habit. Make this a habit. This is the in level 2, PH level 2, we mentioned that when the tough times going, how we need to be our mind. When the positive thinking is going, how we need to be in our mind. ఒక మంచి జరుగుతుంటే, మంచి కాలం జరుగుతుంటే మన మనసు ఎలా ఉండాలా, ఒక చెడ్డ కాలం ఏది కలిసి రాకపోతే మన మనస్తత్వం ఎలా పెట్టుకోవాలనేది మనం లెవెల్ 2 లో బాగా డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం. This is the Sankranti time as per astrological. This is not the time for positives. Sankranti time is the మంచి విషయానికి కాదు ఇది. మీ చెడుని మీరు తెలుసుకోవడానికి, మీ మంచిని మీరు తెలుసుకోవడానికి, మీ చెడుని మీరు అనలైజ్ చేసుకోవడానికి. You know this we call the fire ritual in Bogi before the day Sankranti, the Bogi mantal anta. Anyone know that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyone tried today, had the Bogi mantal, have the Bogi fire ritual?
No, sir.
Anyone had today's Bogi fire ritual? Hello? No one? Okay, only myself I had. Anyone else? No one? Myself, I done the Bogi fire ritual today morning. I think might be 3:30 a.m. I done with my son. Okay, anyone? Nothing? No one in this group, no one done it. Sudan Sara, Supriya ma'am, language ma'am. Right, okay. What the meaning of this fire ritual is, we are killing or melting or what we can say, we are demolishing all the negatives from the past what we got. ఈ భోగి మంటలు అంటే మన నుంచి తెచ్చుకున్న నెగిటివ్ చెడు మనం ఏమైతే తీసుకున్నామో వాటిని నాశనం చేసేయడం. మన తప్పు నుంచి మనం తెలుసుకొని ఉంటాం, ఆ తప్పులు నాశనం చేసేయడం ఈ భోగి మంటలకు గుర్తు. We are starting a new year. It's like a new year for the growth of the family, not the spirituality. This is not for the spiritual growth. This is the materialistic growth. This is the materialistic growth symbol. We know by March and by April 1st week, by March and we have the financial year will close. By April 1st week, we need to give the audit from the last financial year. Most auditors will be busy to checking the last 1 year what happens. Yes or no? Hello, no one knows the auditing thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how many with me? Just say hi, I'm with me. I am
Yes,
with you.
sir.
Just message group.
Yes, sir. I am with you. అందుకే కదా సార్ బ్యాంక్ కూడా 31st అకౌంట్స్ క్లోజింగ్, ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇయర్ క్లోజింగ్ కదా బ్యాంక్ కి.
Right. Yes. Yeah, you are with you, I am with you. Okay, very good. That's great. Okay, that's the financial growth. The financial auditing will go after financial year. This is the financial, spiritual financial year. We can say astrological financial, not spiritual. We can say astrological financial is Sankranti, from Makar Sankranti to Makar Sankranti. And you need to work on what's the blocks in your materialistic past, your family life, your house life, your business life, your share market, your mutual funds, your real estate, and your insurances, and people and emotionals. You need to audit your mind also. Whenever there is a money is there, you need to understand the money have two faces. One is materialistic world. The second part, the another phase of the money is your mind, your thinking process. So you need to analyze how is your thinking process in last 1 year. Are you becoming better? Are you becoming weak? Are you becoming more attached? Are you becoming free? Are you doing more spiritual work? Or you are helping others without expecting anything? Are you attached with the family more and more? How you are. How you are. Okay, you need to check it. It's your personal work. Be honest to yourself. Just write. And within 24 hours, please invest time and check yourself and learn from yourself and update me. Are you ready to update me?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Yeah, please message me.
Yes,
I will.
sir.
Just message in the chat box. I will update. Just message. Yes, Bhargavi ma'am, very good. Yes, okay. Anyone else with me? Okay, Smita ma'am, Manjari ma'am, Pallavi ma'am, Nagalakshmi ma'am, Ganesh, very good. Okay, Ganesh sir, great. Madhusudan sir, okay. Please message, personal message. You know how to message me through Telegram, you know. So please message me. Use this opportunity very well. And in our astrological group, I will message you every month Sankranti day, when the Sankranti is going to happen in every month throughout the 2023, within 1 day back. Just you need to invest half day, or not the half day, it's just a half an hour, 30 minutes to 45 minutes you need to invest and check what happens before month. Right? Use this option and educate your family members about the financial benefit of introspecting during Sankranti. Okay? Use this opportunity. Okay, friends, coming to the topic. Do anyone have any queries to ask to me and to clarify any queries you have? Let's go with it and I will go to the topic.
Sir, I have a question. Like earlier in PH methods, you always used to say audit, audit, audit. So
Yes,
in what way that audit is different from this Sankranti? Like what, I mean, anything else different additionally, which we will be doing in this?
here in the Sankranti auditing, I suggest you two things. One is financial auditing and another is this mind auditing. In our PhD methods, I usually suggest more mind auditing, your thinking process. Especially work on the feelings, not on the thoughts. Don't confuse me. Most of the self-help books and most of the trainers also confused with this. They suggest to examine your thoughts, but examine your feelings. Feelings is the source for the thoughts. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we need to audit our feelings. We need to audit our feelings. Okay, let's say one example. I'll give you an example. So you are going in the street, you are walking in the street. Suddenly, a Doberman dog suddenly came and attacking you. Okay, is it my voice audible now, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Very clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very clear.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Very
okay.
clear.
You are walking in the street, suddenly a Doberman dog attacked you. How you feel? You think or feel? Which is first?
First is feeling, sir.
Feelings first or thoughts first?
First feelings, sir.
Feelings first. Okay, that's right. The feeling you feel, the feelings of fear, threat, sudden attack, you might feel. Suddenly, the owner of the Doberman came and tried to stop the Doberman. In that moment, the nails of the dog just hit you. You feel some scratch. Chinna guy may. Okay. What the thoughts continues? You feel that a small wound on your hand, and what the feelings you will add is some positive feelings or negative feelings.
all fearful thoughts.
Negative, it will be mostly negative, sir.
Yeah,
And it will
then
be
you
like
feel
a-
such and such. So I need to go to doctor. I need to
We
take
will think
injections.
about
So and
prevention.
so.
Should I take the
Yes,
tetanus?
yes.
It's
Okay.
reflexive. We are conditioned that way. Dog will bite, you'll have to take 14 injections in the stomach, something
Yeah,
like
that's the whole. Yes.
Yeah.
So that one feeling, that fear feeling, giving these thoughts. So thoughts not giving the feeling, feeling giving the thoughts. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Feeling
Yes,
is
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Very true.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If the owner told that don't be frightened, we got injection to the Doberman, so it doesn't hurt you, no problem at all. You just take care of the skin, nothing harms to you. He told, and he told that he also a veterinary doctor. And how you feel?
We feel calm.
Relief.
Yes.
You feel relief. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Anyone agree with me? You feel relief
Yes.
or not?
So partly there
Yes,
will
sir.
be
Yes,
some
sir.
fear still. I think.
Yeah.
50%
That
of
fear,
us
when you go to the doctor and doctor asks you, do you check the owner that the Doberman got the injection or not? If doctor asked you, yeah, I checked with the doctor. The owner also a veterinary doctor. He told me that Doberman dog got through the certain injections. I don't know which they are, but he told that nothing harm to harm. Then doctor will tell you, oh, so no problem. You don't need much injections also. He told you. Then what you feel? How you feel?
Then only you will feel relief.
Relieved, sir.
You
We will feel
completely
relief.
So you understand that your attachment, the feelings inside you, that depending on the outside world. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Because with the outside condition, my feeling changed. Since owner
Yes.
told, doctor told, I am happy. Otherwise, I will be in a worry.
Sir, now how
Yes.
to reverse these feelings, sir? Because repeatedly these instructions are given by doctors. If dog bites you, it is harmful, it is harmful, it is harmful. Repeated instructions are given. Now how to reverse these feelings?
First, why need to reverse? Suppose first thing is when you do the Q-field meditation, which everything in the street, nothing harms you. And when you see the negative, that the pet dogs or tigers or snakes or even lions or even rats, okay, they will bite those who have the fear. Subconscious, suppressed and or repressed fear they have, they will bite them. Let's take, and I will give you another example to understand this more clearly. A person is there. There is a dog is running very fast. Let's take a tiger. This tiger is running very fast towards a person, and that person doesn't move. Then let it come. He's waiting for the tiger to come towards him. How the tiger thinks? Do you know? It stops. The tiger gets frightened. He may attack with something else. That's why he's not getting frightened. There are 10 people around us there. The 10 people around it, they are trying to stop a snake. The snake will bite among the person who is more frightened. Okay. This is true then. Our emotions, the like attracts likes. The repressed fear we have, we attract the events in the life also similar. If we do the Q-field meditation and tapping more and more, and thus our repressed emotions will be cleared. So we didn't caught into certain situations in our life. Even it will happen, it will be smoothly recovered and nothing harm will happen. I know in my life, when I'm in the 7th standard, I think I catch the tail of a dog. Press the tail of a dog. The dog got frightened and bite me. Okay. Then I feel I got some blood, and also on my leg also it bite, on hand it bited, and leg it bited, and I went to doctor. And doctor thought it's a pet dog, so it doesn't harm much. So it, by safety, they give us a little small injection. I recovered very much. But I understand why it happened. After I understand the conscious thing, then I understand why it happened that time. Okay, my inside, I already have some fears, but these events attracted me. When I work on myself and clear myself by outside events also, I can prevent them or either I can solve them. Okay, that's why I suggest you practice perception healing methods more. The more you practice, the more you benefit, the more you transform your life. Okay. Okay, friends. Any other query you need to ask to me? Okay, if you have any query, please message in group in our chat box. I will stop my talk and take the question from you. Yeah, what I mentioned, some people asking to tell in Telugu also. మన లోపల భయం ఉంటే మన జీవితంలో కూడా ఆ భయాన్ని పెంచే సంఘటనలు జరుగుతుంటాయి. మన లోపల భయం అనేది సప్రెస్డ్ రూపంలో, డిప్రెస్డ్ రూపంలో, అంటే మన ఎమోషనల్ ఫీల్ కాకపోవచ్చు, బట్ ఆల్రెడీ మన బాడీలో ఉండొచ్చు మనలోనే. ఆ భయాన్ని మనం తీయకపోతే మనకు అలాంటి సంఘటనలు వస్తాయి. మనం ఎప్పుడైతే క్యూఫిల్ మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తూ, ట్యాపింగ్ చేస్తూ ఒక హై కాన్షియస్ తో ఉంటుంటామో ఈ భయాలు తగ్గిపోతూ ఉంటే మన జీవితంలో అలాంటి సంఘటనలు జరగకుండా ఉంటాయి. ఒకవేళ జరిగినా వాటిని ఓవర్కమ్ చేయగలుగుతాం. Simply we can overcome them. Okay. Some people feel, suddenly some people feel weakness, emotional weakness. Means like that is they think that they emotionalize with something, they visualize something will happen, but it doesn't happen, but they visualize, they imagine it's like that. I will give an example. There is a person in the military. The mother is waiting for a letter from his son who is working in the military, who went for a war. And the mother received the letter that her son died in the war. How she felt. వాళ్ళ కొడుకు మిలిటరీలో పనిచేస్తున్నాడు, యుద్ధానికి వెళ్ళారు. యుద్ధం నుంచి లెటర్ వచ్చింది, మీ అబ్బాయి యుద్ధంలో చనిపోయాడని లెటర్ వచ్చింది. వాళ్ళ మదర్ ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతుంది?
She will be shattered, sir. First,
Heartbroken.
If she had a grief thing, then heart will become weak. ఆమెకి దూరం అయిపోయారు అనే గ్రీఫ్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటే హార్ట్ వీక్ అయిపోవచ్చు. నా భుజం లాంటి వాడు, నా కుడిచే లాంటి వాడు పోయాడు, who is the person who supports me lost, he feel the seal of devaluation from it, then her spine might become weak. వెన్నుపూస వీక్ అయిపోవచ్చు. Okay. And our emotion, how she felt అనేది దాని మీద ఉంటుంది. And he might also feel that there might be it is wrong somewhere, her son is alive. నా కొడుకు ఎక్కడో దగ్గర బతికే ఉన్నాడు నాకు తెలుసు అని ఫీల్ అవుతున్నా అనుకోండి, మ్యూచువల్ థింకింగ్ అనమాట. కాసేపు అవును అంటుంది, కాసేపు నో అనిపిస్తుంది. This type of thinking leads to psychological disorders. Okay, ilanti the mutual, the both thinking, my son is alive, my son is that, my son is alive, my son is that. In both ways, she is thinking, she become emotionally weak, and that leads to psychological disorders. And after a week, she received another letter. Sorry, we sent a wrong letter to you. Your son still alive. మీ సన్ ఇంకా బతికే ఉన్నాడు, మేము రాంగ్ గా ఒక వ్యక్తికి పంపిపోయి అదే పేరుతో ఉన్న ఈ వ్యక్తిని అనుకుని మీకు పంపించేస్తాము అని మిలిటరీ వాళ్ళ నుంచి లెటర్ వచ్చింది. నౌ హౌ షీ ఫీల్? ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళ మదర్ ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతుంది?
joy, sir. తట్టుకోలేని సంతోషం వస్తుంది.
Very, very excited.
Anything else?
She will cry, sir. First.
Okay. Actually, you need to understand how the last 1 week she is emotionally weak. The psychological, if there is a psychological disorder already started, she can't take this news. Already psychological disorder start అయిపోయింటే ఈ న్యూస్ ఆమెకి అసలు యాక్సెప్ట్ తీసుకోదు అసలు. ఓకే, ఆ సైకలాజికల్ డిజార్డర్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోతే అరే ఒక సెల్ఫ్ డివాల్యుయేషన్ స్పైన్ వీక్ అవడం మొదలైంది. If she got a spine weakening problem started, it starts recovery. Or she got grief issue of heart, it starts recovery. The 1 week it takes emotional issue, it may take another 1 week to recover from these issues. Not instantly. So the emotions, once the emotions affects the physical body, it's instant. But the physical body recovery from those emotions, it takes some time. Everyone understand me? అందరికి అర్థమైందా?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
ఓకే. ఎమోషన్ వల్ల బాడీ బలహీనం అయితే అది ఇన్స్టెంట్ గా జరిగిపోతుంది. కానీ బాడీ వీక్ అయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ రికవర్ అవడానికి మాత్రం టైం చాలా పడుతుంది. ఎమోషన్స్ స్పీడ్ గా రికవర్ చేసుకోవాలి, బాడీకి మాత్రం సర్టెన్ టైం కావాలి. బాడీ నీడ్ సర్టెన్ టైం టు రికవర్. ఓకే. Okay, and now today we as of now we discussed about Sankranti and how to do the financial auditing and another auditing. What that auditing? Hello.
Last 1 year improvement.
Mind auditing. If you go a little deep, it's not about mind auditing, it's about feelings. Audit your feelings from last 1 year, how you felt in different situations and different necessities, needs, and you conquer your feelings. Once you conquer your feelings, you will conquer your mind. మీ ఎమోషన్స్ ని, మీ భావనల్ని, మీ బాధలని మీరు కన్కర్, మీరు గెలిచినట్టయితే మీ మనసు మీరు గెలిచినట్టే. మీ ఫీలింగ్స్ మీరు గెలవకపోతే మీ మనసు మీరు గెలవలేరు. కానీ don't believe that. Some people say that thoughts, thoughts become things. It's a fake. Reality lo right kaadu. It's neurological research lo kuda we understand that the thoughts become things is fake. Feelings become things. Feelings become things. Yes or no? You agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Feelings become things. So you start, don't think about thoughts become things. Once I am very much into thoughts, I'm into many self-help books. I studied many self-help books like James Allen. In 1906 there is a wonderful book, 21 pages book, just 21 pages book. That book name is As a Man Thinketh. Just 21 pages. I think you can get free download also. What's the book name?
As a
Man
thinketh means ఒక వ్యక్తి ఆలోచిస్తే, just ఆలోచిస్తే ఏమవుతుంది అనే book. Like that I studied many books, but these books all work on the thoughts. Thoughts will come from the feelings. Plants will come from the seeds. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to work on the fruits, we need to work on the roots. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Agree.
Yes, sir.
So if you want in our life is of fruits. If you want to change the fruits of our life, we need to work on the roots of our life, that are our feelings and our mind program. Roots decide our fruits. So our feelings decide our life. Our feelings decide our life. If you work on that and you understand very much and you change your your feelings, once you change the feelings and your thoughts will change. Recently, one of my friend, I think you can say my family relative and also my friend, he invested 10 lakh rupees in certain shares. I don't know what they are. He got a news that share will fall by Monday. The news he got on Friday night. By Monday morning, the share market will start with the loss of that share. He got frightened how much it will lose. The 10 lakhs, I wanted to protect the 10 lakhs. I need to sell it at the first hour of the share market. How it will be? He got tension. Thinking process. These are the feelings or thoughts. What he got?
First feeling, sir, then
Yes, the
accompanied by
fear
the
of
thought.
loss.
Yes.
Fear of loss, giving to prevent the fear of loss or to drive towards the fear of loss, he work for. ఆ నష్టాన్ని 10 లక్షల నష్టాన్ని రాకుండా చేయాలంటే ఏమి చేయాలి? ఆ థాట్ ఫీలింగ్స్ వస్తున్నాయి, ఆ ఫీలింగ్స్ థాట్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. ఫ్రైడే నైట్ నో స్లీప్, సాటర్డే ఫుల్ వర్క్, and Saturday we don't have share market, and Saturday also overthinking, no sleep, and Sunday no sleep, tension, heartbeat become more and more and more. By Monday morning he admitted in hospital. What about the share market? షేర్ మార్కెట్ ఏం చేస్తాం? శుక్రవారం సాయంత్రం వచ్చింది, ఆదివారం మార్నింగ్ అతని యొక్క ఎమోషన్స్ ఎక్కువైపోయి, ఫీలింగ్స్ ఎక్కువైపోయి అతను హాస్పిటల్ అడ్మిట్ అవ్వాల్సి వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు 10 lakhs ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేయగలమా? 10 lakhs లాస్ అయిపోవాలనుకోవాలా? But we don't know how the share market leads. But he is admitted in a hospital. This health is more important than financial health. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And here he might have paid also again money hospital bill.
Again,
That
yeah,
also will be the
మళ్ళీ
financial.
హాస్పిటల్ డబ్బులు కట్టాలి కదా, ఎంత అవుతుంది?
అదే.
Even and we are also working on how to recover fast from a hospital. I already write in one article in our group. And for the first qualification to recover from the hospital is again emotions. We need to check on the emotions. If you are low emotions, the hospital take money from you and harm you. If you are in positive emotions and do the QFIL with every doctor and every nurse and even the medicines and equipments in the hospital, the less time, in the very fast time, you will come out of the hospital. హాస్పిటల్లో ఎంత ఒత్తిడితో ఉంటే, ఎంత నెగిటివ్ ఎమోషన్స్ తో ఉంటే అంత ఎక్కువ హాస్పిటల్ మీరు కట్టాల్సి వస్తుంది, అంత ఎక్కువ సమస్య కూడా. మీరు ఎంత పాజిటివ్ ఎమోషన్స్ తో హాస్పిటల్లో ఉన్న డాక్టర్స్ కి, మెడిసిన్స్ కి, నర్సులకి అందరితో క్యూఫిల్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారో మీరు తొందరగా బయట వచ్చే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. If anyone you heard someone is admitted in hospital, please teach them how to recover fast in hospital with QFIL meditation. And you will have another method. If someone is admitted in hospital, what we can do is, anyone know? We have the conscious
Life
beneficiary.
remedy and QFIL.
We have the conscious beneficiary group.
Yes.
Okay, we have the conscious beneficiaries group, and I will send the link in the group, and you can also search the group, and I also try to send you the chat box of the Zoom. And when you add in that group, suppose you heard about some news, someone is admitted in hospital, immediately type their information in the conscious beneficiaries group and forget, and do just 60 seconds QFIL meditation with all the members, all the chart information in the conscious beneficiaries group. You no need to read, you no need to study them. You no need to look into every information in the conscious beneficiaries group. Just have thought that from my heart, I'm connected to all the information, all the patients which are recorded in the chart box, in the chart of the conscious beneficiaries group, and God is blessing everyone. Just మీ కాన్షియస్ ఎవరైనా హాస్పిటల్ అడ్మిట్ అయ్యారని మీరు విన్నారా, వెంటనే వాళ్ళ వివరాలు మీ కాన్షియస్ బెనిఫిట్స్ గ్రూప్ లో టైప్ చేసేయండి అంతే. మీ హార్ట్ నుంచి కాన్షియస్ బెనిఫిట్స్ గ్రూప్ లో ఉన్న అన్ని మెసేజెస్ లో ఉన్న వ్యక్తులందరూ కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నట్టుగా, దేవుడు అందరినీ బ్లెస్ చేస్తున్నట్టుగా అనుకోండి. ప్రతిదీ మీరు చదవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Some people feel emotionally weak by seeing many negative news. I don't want to become more weak. I want you to become more strong. Are you want to become strong than before?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Just type in chat box, yes, I'm stronger than before. Just type I'm stronger than before. I will also type I am stronger than before. So no one is stronger than before. Wow, Mahalakshmi ma'am, Bhargavi ma'am, Manjiri ma'am, Nagakshmi ma'am, Ramiza ma'am, Devika ma'am, Sisikala ma'am. Wow, very good. Okay, you are stronger than before. That's great. So if you are stronger and you are not become emotionally weak, then you have the right to study. You have the qualification. You are a qualified person to study the messages in the conscious beneficiary group. You are not strong, then don't study. Just do the QFIL. Sir, what is the use of doing QFIL meditation with the unknown people? మనకు తెలియని వాళ్ళతో మనం QFIL మెడిటేషన్ చేయడం వల్ల ఉపయోగం ఏముంది? Anyone answer this question?
So one thing is like we don't have any attachment or expectations or anything, and it is like works much faster also without we don't have any limiting belief or anything.
There is no
Gratitude is
others, sir.
There is no condition
Our
mind.
inner field is reflection of our outer world is reflection of inner world. There are no others, so it is not that I know or I don't know. I am also a part of.
Okay, very good, Siskala ma'am, very good, Nalakshmi ma'am. Anyone else?
Gratitude is attitude.
Expand, sir.
Gratitude is
Attitude.
gratitude
Gratitude.
is attitude.
Yes, you have to always give the,
But actually, we are giving, they are not giving gratitude. We
It
are
doesn't
giving
matter.
goodwill. We are helping them, but they are not written. We didn't get the gratitude from them. Ma'am, Ramadam, ma'am, your voice off, ma'am, you are muted.
And we also used to talk about donation therapy. Donation can be in kind also. So
Yeah,
this
that
way
we
this
discussed
is
in
also-
PH2, ma'am. Here I
Same
am
way
asking
this-
that the people who are receiving the QFIL meditations blessings, they even doesn't know who are doing for them. They might get, they have the knowledge, they will show the gratitude to God and the people consciously or unconsciously. But what's the benefit of doing QFIL meditation with the unknown people without acknowledging it?
Sir, this is also a form of donation. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I mean,
No,
donation.
it's not donation therapy. It's not donation therapy.
No, it's not donation because we
Conscious
don't know that.
sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Our consciousness will expand.
Our consciousness may, but egoness also will expand, ma'am, with this. There is a chance of egoness also is there. Egoness also might expand with this. So I am giving, I am doing, I am helping. So I-ness, that also might increase. Yeah, ma'am, I'm told many times we're all connected. Yeah, in QFIL. Here, what the benefit of doing with the unknown? So in a conscious benefits group, we're all always connected now. Why we need to do with consciously connecting with them here and do the QFIL meditation is, friends, it's like paying tax. It's like paying tax. Why we need to pay tax? Hello.
We are enjoying the fruits of development. That's why we have to pay tax.
Okay. Anyone else?
Get the service,
Get
or
the
we
service.
already got the service and that's why we are paying tax.
Yes, right. Good. Yeah, actually, we have how many types of fields are there in our India? How many types of earnings types are there? How many? Siskala ma'am, can you answer this?
What, sir?
How many types of earning process are there? Mediums like that, professions.
12 to 13.
12 to 30. Yeah, but
Minimum.
under each profession, again, sub will be there.
Yes.
If you count the teachers, how many teachers in India? There might be lakhs of teachers. It might be crores of teachers are there.
Yes.
Okay. Here, I'm expert in one thing, but I'm not an expert in another thing. I will take help where I'm not expert. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Everyone agree with me?
Yes, sir.
I can do business with where I'm expert. I can help others with where I am expert. But I can't do where I'm not expert. If I am a plumber, I can't do carpentering work. If I am a farmer, I can't do electrician work. Okay. By doing with the QFIL meditation, I am supporting all the other peoples, other professions, other teams to elevate themselves. When comes to consciousness beneficiaries group, the people who are post there they are the needed people, needed hour. This is the needed hour. It's like the children crying for milk. If a child is crying for milk, what you say? Now world war is going on. Stop crying. Can you say that? Hello.
So it's a basic need of hunger. You cannot say no. It can be a death also going
Yeah.
on, but if the child is
Yes,
harmful,
yes,
you
yes.
get
All the people information which we have in a conscious beneficiary group, those are all in the need of like hunger. There is in the need, they need some emotional support. But they are not in our field. They're not expert like you in your field. They're expert not like me or like you. They are some other fields. We don't know. Why supporting them is not like a donation. Supporting them is elevation of total consciousness, not my consciousness. The totality. It's like totality. Like that's why we like it paying tax. In your profession, you will give support to the people. You know how to teach them, how to educate them. For other professions, you need to take help. You are paying money for other professions. Here the people others who doesn't heal themselves, who need emotional support, who have the suicide tendency, who have the depression tendency, who might go through in a surgery, we get the information, the conscious beneficiary group just doing a Q-field meditation for 60 seconds. We are supporting them. That is our tax to support whole nation, the whole world. So tax is mandatory or optional? Hello.
mandatory, sir.
Yes. Anyone agree with me? Tax is mandatory or optional? Smita's ma'am saying is it is mandatory.
Yes,
Anyone
sir.
agree with
Mandatory.
Smita ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Mandatory, sir.
Yes. So doing Q-field for 60 seconds with the conscious beneficiaries group is become a mandatory. Make it a habit. If you have children, educate them to the Q-field meditation. What happens? What happens then? You are supporting the consciousness of the nation, consciousness of the earth, not yourself. But if you are supporting this, you are indirectly supporting yourself also, but you don't know that. You can't see the changes in your consciousness instantly. If you do the Q-field meditation for 60 seconds, the conscious beneficiary group for 60 days or your age days, which I usually say it's your biorhythm. If you do that, you observe a lot of transformation and you observe the universe start supporting your needs. And you must start supporting, protecting your consciousness, because you are protecting the consciousness of the nation, and nation starts protecting your consciousness. Okay, can we have start from today onwards do 1 minute investment conscious beneficiary group? Can we do? ఒక రోజు ప్రతిరోజు ఒక్క నిమిషం పెట్టుబడి పెట్టి కాన్షియస్ బెనిఫిషియరీ గ్రూప్ కి మనం క్యూఫిల్ మెడిటేషన్ ఈ రోజు నుంచి చేద్దామా?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please message in the
Yes,
chat
sir.
box. I will do 1 minute QFM. Yes, sir. Devika ma'am, Smita ma'am, Ashok Prem ma'am, Siskala ma'am, Kavita ma'am, Sharmila ma'am, Nahush ma'am, Bhargavi ma'am, Smita ma'am, Manjiri ma'am. Wow. Great. Thanks for actually. Thanks for that. Two things you committed and I also committed. That number one is, and we need to do the, what's the first thing we need to do?
24 hours and I have to update you.
24 hours?
In 24 hours, we have to see what I learned in the last year and to update you.
Yes,
Person.
we need to do the auditing. Yeah, you're great, ma'am. Yeah, we need to do the auditing work. We need to do the auditing from last 1 year, what we have done, what we have learned. Auditing, just auditing of finance, auditing of your feelings. Don't audit what happened in the events. Events you can't control, your feelings you can control. Okay, you can control the feelings if you will. If you want to be, you can control. The second point is invest 1 minute to the conscious beneficiary group. Is it okay to study the every post in the conscious beneficiary group?
Okay, sir. I became stronger.
No, if you are weak, don't study. Just do the group. If you are emotionally strong, you can go. But you can post every information, every negative news, every harm, every health issues information which you heard, you can post in the group. Okay? Agreed? Ma'am,
Okay,
Rama ma'am, you are saying something, but you are in mute, but I know, so unable to hear, ma'am.
గ్రూప్ కి ఎలా చేస్తాం కండిషన్ అర్థం లేదు. 1-to-1 తెలుసు, మీరు ఆల్రెడీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్డ్ 1 to heart to other heart. But
Yeah,
in a
ma'am,
group,
from my heart, I request God, and I visualize, and God know every message in the conscious beneficiary group. You agree with this?
yes,
Okay.
Yes.
God knows what the message, who is the person in that message. Yes or no?
yes,
So I request God from my heart, make me connect to the hearts of all the people who are in the conscious beneficiary group information, and God bless all of them and myself, and do the QFIL meditation.
okay, done, okay.
Done. If you hear some news, like your driver got problem, your friend got problem, first you do the QFIL meditation with them personally, and you can also add them right in the conscious beneficiary group. I'm also in the pin message. I mentioned that how to write, how to post a request for conscious beneficiary, and just follow that protocol, and you can understand. Okay. And just you do the QFIL. If you are emotionally strong, you can do that. If someone posted in that group, after message in the group, they feel better, educate them to acknowledge how much better in the group. Even some people study, some people doesn't study, no problem, but God knows everything. Acknowledging the positives increases the positives. Agreed? మనకి మంచి జరిగినప్పుడు ఆ మంచి జరిగిందని చెప్పుకోవడం వల్ల ఇంకా ఎక్కువ మంచి జరగదు.
అవును సార్.
So if you suppose there is a maid in your home, the maid got any problem, you post about the maid problem in the conscious beneficiary group. Okay. And that after 1 week or 10 days, she felt better. Just post in the group that she become better. But I request, I suggest you that share the group them, let them join the group. వాళ్ళ గ్రూప్ లో జాయిన్ అయ్యి వాళ్ళనే పోస్ట్ చేయమని చెప్పండి. Okay. Yeah, Ganesh sir message about conscious beneficiary group. Sir, I will post in the group in the chat box. Group link, you can join that. So we educate. What happens if we continue? Some people who doesn't know conscious beneficiary group, you can join through the link in the chat box, which I mentioned is a Telegram group. What happens if we do 1 minute investment for the conscious beneficiary group every day? That I answered already. You are supporting the consciousness of the nation, consciousness of the whole world. That in return, they will protect your consciousness. Okay. I mentioned in many of the things that many of the sessions that the people I saw, many of the stories I personally saw from the history also, I learned that some people become high conscious in their life because of certain situations, because of certain events in their life, they again become low conscious. And they died with low conscious. But people think that they're still high conscious. We'll get the results when the certain, suppose I worship a person as a guru, he is high conscious when I worship. After some time he became low conscious, but I still continue my worship. I didn't get the results the same way when he is a high conscious. ఒక వ్యక్తి ఒక గురువు చాలా హై కాన్షియస్, నేను అతను బాగా ఆరాధిస్తున్నా, నాకు రిజల్ట్స్ వస్తున్నాయి, కానీ తర్వాత అతను లో కాన్షియస్ అయిపోయారు. ఇప్పుడు నాకు అటువంటి రిజల్ట్స్ రావు. అతను లో కాన్షియస్ అయిపోయారు కాబట్టి నాకు ఆ రిజల్ట్స్ రావు. బట్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్, ఐ స్టిల్ కమిటెడ్. సో నేను కమిట్ అయిపోయాను కాబట్టి అదే గురువు అదే కంటిన్యూ అవుతూ ఉంటా, బట్ స్టిల్ సఫర్స్ అండ్ హీ ఆల్సో విల్ సఫర్. Okay, so there are many 99% people, not 99, you can say 90% people fall from the high conscious. They will reach the high conscious and again falls. That's why we created a group and a teams and conscious gatherings to protect that. When you work on the consciousness, your physical health, your mental health, your family health, your spiritual health, your financial health also will be taken care of. You agree with me or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. మీరు కాన్షియస్నెస్ కానీ ఎదిగితే మీరు మీ శారీరక ఆరోగ్యం, మానసిక ఆరోగ్యం, మీ కుటుంబ ఆరోగ్యం, మీ స్పిరిచువల్ ఆరోగ్యం అండ్ మీ ఆర్థిక ఆరోగ్యం కూడా ఆటోమేటిక్ గా కాన్షియస్నెస్ టేక్ కేర్ అవుతుంది. అవి కూడా మార్పు బెటర్మెంట్ మొదలవుతాయి. I know my family. When I work on my consciousness, I observe a lot of changes in my family before marriage also. I'm also told in many of the sessions, I told that as per my astrology, there is a much delay in my marriage, and there is after marriage it may take 5 years to get kids. But I got a kid, I got my boy, my child within 1 year of marriage, because I'm working on my consciousness and helping my wife to work on her consciousness. Okay.
Sir, that means if we change our thinking and we change our perception, whatever is there in our that astrological chart, that will also change, right?
Ma'am, that you mentioned two things, thinking and perception. When forget about thinking, work on the perception. Perception means feelings.
Okay.
Okay. When we work on the feelings and check the map of consciousness and work on the high conscious, if you go beyond the conscious level, and you can change the astrology. Not only I got inspired from many people who change their astrology with the consciousness. That's why I tried myself.
I mean to say, ki suppose I showed someone my astrological chart. Okay, that time that astrology says ki something will happen with me, but that doesn't happen with me because of my perception. But still that chart is showing, and that person is telling me,
Ma'am,
no, you are.
don't get confused, ma'am. Don't get confused, ma'am. The perception is about present moment, right?
Okay.
But astrology says your birth time astrology. When I am birth, the birth time only now we give the astrology.
Yes.
The birth time astrology that gives the information what we take from the past lives, the positive karma or negative karma.
Right.
Okay. In this life, I'm only conscious mind work on the perception. What the subconscious mind? We need to work on the subconscious too.
Okay.
Suppose a person is frightened with the red color. Person have fear of red color. Okay. The astrologically bad time, he feel more frightened about red color, and he was encountered with more red color. But he need to work on. So if we have the perception of red is good, it doesn't work. He need to work on himself to clean the fear of red with perception tapping.
Okay.
It's about subconscious. Perception is about conscious. Subconscious need to work. There is 3 types of emotions. Suppressed emotions, repressed emotions, and expressed emotions.
Okay.
Okay. So this astrology mostly deals with first 2, suppressed and repressed. And they will add to the third one, expressed. If you clean the suppressed and repressed, automatically expressed emotions will be reduced.
Okay.
That's why we make the levels, 7 levels. In level 2 and level 3, you go through different methods, and you understand your suppressed emotions, you clean your repressed emotions too, and you will observe the changes.
Got it.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, very good.
So perceptual tapping is for subconscious mind, sir.
Perceptual consciousness work on cleaning the suppressed and repressed emotions. First thing, again, we go to a little bit deeper. The suppressed emotions, I know what I suppress. A person have fear of their boss. Whenever he entered into the boss room, he feel more heartbeat. Boss ante bhayam ekkuva. Boss room loki velangane heartbeat perugutundi. Okay. He don't want to show this. Idi andaru cheppakudu. Ee bhayam cheppakudu. Naaku ee bhayam unna sangathi cheppakudu. What he do? He suppress that fear. Okay. He know that what he suppressing. అతనికి తెలుసు అతను ఏమి సప్రెస్ చేస్తున్నారో, ఏ ఫియర్ ని, ఏ ఫీలింగ్స్ సప్రెస్ చేస్తున్నారో అతనికి తెలుసు. బట్ repressed feelings he doesn't know. What is the meaning of repressed feelings is they are inside our subconscious which we are not conscious about. మన subconscious లో ఉంటాయి, మనకు అవి ఏంటో మనకు తెలియదు. They will come out in certain moments, certain times that will be predicted by astrology. Okay, that's why when there is a astrologically negative time is going on means the repressed emotions will come. That is the meaning of. Okay, so that's the time I suggest you in level 2. I suggested in Astro Floro course, in astrology and Floro level remedies comparison, there is another course we mentioned. We had it in that course also. I mentioned how we can take the nature help to stop those repressed emotions and reset it. In history, there are many people, many high conscious people, they change the astrology. So don't worry. But all the people who change the astrology are high conscious people. That is the common thing. All the people who change astrology are, what's the common thing?
Conscious people.
High conscious people.
Yeah. So if you want to change your astrology, what we need to do?
We should
We
become
should
a high
elevate our
conscious.
consciousness.
Yes, we need to become elevate our conscious. Elevate our conscious. Just say, just think that, just feel that. Who am I? I'm a man, I'm a so and so, I'm a so and so. You are a woman, you are a butcher. Leave all this. Just feel that you are a divine being. Just feel that. It's a perception of expressive feeling. In Q-film meditation, that is the expressive thing is will work. Okay, but what is the beautiful of Q-film meditation, how linked with the astrology is, I will give another example. As per in astrology, they're going to happen an accident. There some Kuja Angarak effect is going on. Angarak with Rahu effect, something is going on. There might be have as the accidents going on. This person is the person who going to have an accident is very fond of Q-film meditation. He started Q-film meditation with every vehicle, every person on the road. Okay, do he will met with the accident or not?
No, sir.
Maybe he will meet with an accident, but the results are very low. Means.
Okay. Any other? Very good. Manjiri ma'am, very good. Nalakshmi, very good. Anything else? What happens?
He might be in a situation where accident is about to happen, but he gets saved at the last, and somehow he comes out of it. Like.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Depends upon
okay.
his
What, sir?
Depends upon his consciousness.
Wow, right, sir. Absolutely. That depends upon his consciousness. If he he's still holding the suppressed fear of astrology, that also affects. And he elevated the consciousness. There is everything is divine. He's doing the Q-film meditation. While doing the Q-film meditation, he come to the melting position. There is called what we called oneness. The God and humans and the people, the whatever the things we connected, whatever the people, whoever the people we connect, all become one. There is only oneness will be there. And he come to that state. The lorry or bus or this physical body, they are no different. All are divine beings. So there is no accident. He is doing Q-film meditation, but he in one part of mind is doing Q-film meditation. Another part of mind is fear of accident. One part have fear, one part is doing Q-film meditation. So that means he's not truly doing Q-film meditation. He's feeling that he's doing Q-film meditation. Okay, so there is a chances of that. So to think that, and just convert into Telugu, ఒక వ్యక్తి రోడ్లో వెళ్తున్నాడు, అతను జాతక పరంగా యాక్సిడెంట్ అవుతుందని ఉంది, కానీ అతను Q-film meditation లారీలతోనూ బస్సులతో రోడ్లో అందరితో Q-film meditation చేస్తే యాక్సిడెంట్ అయ్యే అవకాశం ఉందా లేదా అంటే అది అతని యొక్క కాన్షియస్నెస్ మీద ఆధారపడి. అతను ప్రపంచంలో అన్ని వస్తువులు దైవమే అనుకున్నప్పుడు అతనికి యాక్సిడెంట్ కాదు. అతని మనసులో ఒక పార్ట్తో క్యూఫిల్ మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తూ ఇంకో మనసులోనే ఒక భాగంతో భయం యాక్సిడెంట్ అవుతుందేమో అనే భయంతో ఉన్నప్పుడు యాక్సిడెంట్ అయ్యే అవకాశాలు ఎక్కువగా ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, సో ఇఫ్ ఒక వ్యక్తి ఒక మనసులో ఒక భాగంతో భయపడుతూ ఒక భాగంతో క్యూఫిల్ మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తుందంటే అది క్యూఫిల్ మెడిటేషన్ చేయడం లేదనే అర్థం. మనం క్యూఫిల్ మెడిటేషన్ 100% ఆఫ్ మైండ్ తో చేయాలి. వీ నీడ్ టు డూ క్యూఫిల్ మెడిటేషన్ విత్ 100% ఆఫ్ మైండ్. Okay, so when we do the 100%, when we do the 100%, we give the 100%, we get the 100%. Okay, so sir, how to stay high conscious, how to do that? We have many books I recommended, many videos we have made, many examples, testimonies in our group we had, but one of the best thing I suggest you is January 1st we taken a resolution. Anyone remember that? January 1 మనం ఒక నిర్ణయం తీసుకున్నాం ఈ సంవత్సరం ఎలా ఉండాలి, గుర్తున్నా ఎవరికన్నా? Hello, January 1st resolution, book reading, 5-hour rule, no ma'am. So okay, some people started checking the Telegram group what I mentioned. Okay, I understand. Okay, no problem, you can go ahead. What we decided is associate with high conscious stuff. We have 4 types of stuff. High conscious stuff, high conscious people, high conscious gatherings, high conscious audios, high conscious videos, and high conscious books. You can say 5, not 4, 5. That's the first resolution. Don't think that I need to achieve so, I need to do this, I need to do that. Don't do anything. Just stay in high conscious state. Just stay in association of high conscious. You don't know any of our high conscious people around, just study high conscious books. Study, listen to high conscious audios, high conscious videos. Just stay in the rhythm of high consciousness. You will be protected. You will become high consciousness. Just attachment, just there's a saying that when the iron become associated with more with magnet, the iron also become magnet. Yes or no? Hello.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the resolution we make in January 1st. If the people who are not made this resolution, I request you to make this resolution, because this resolution not only help this year, it will transform your whole life. Okay, who take this resolution? Please message in the chat box. I will take it. I will associate with high conscious. Either message in the chat box. I will associate with high conscious, or I will take this. I will take this challenge. Message in chat box. Sharmila ma'am, superstar, very good ma'am. Are you taking Sharmila ma'am this? I will. Ganesh, Nagash ma'am, Sharmila ma'am. Okay, very good. I will take this. Okay, Hema ma'am. Very good. Geeta ma'am, doing very good. That's great. The first part is we need to become associated with high conscious. Okay, this is the doing state. Then the second stage is becoming state. We need to become high conscious. That will work on how to do in BH methods. We need to work on how you become. Okay, and just mention everyone please mention in your chat box what are the high conscious stuffs we need to associate with. What are the high conscious stuff we need to associate with? Typing? Okay, typing. I will wait.
High conscious people, high conscious gathering, high conscious audio, high conscious video,
Yeah, ma'am. Okay, high conscious audios, videos, books, speeches, gatherings, reading books. Okay. Great. Everyone got into your subconscious. I feel so very good. That's great. That's congratulate yourself. Just type that I am a divine being. Just type in the chat box, I am a divine being. I am also a divine being, so I am also typed in the chat box. I am a divine being. I am a divine being. Wow, great, great, great. When you feel that you are a divine being, when you feel synchronity with that feeling of your divine being, then instantly you feel the spontaneous healing and instant healing of any disorder or disease. When you feel the divine healing, and you feel that, sorry, divine being, not divine healing. What's the divine healing is much better or divine being is much better? Suppose divine healing, if I say I am taking divine healing, means I am the receiver. If I am the divine being, means I am the giver. And nothing to receive because I am already abundant. If you can feel that without I-ness, without ego programming, you can feel the divine beingness in you. Okay, that's great. Very good. Very good. So friends, I request the first two things we made. Number one is financial auditing for this Sankranti within 24 hours. The second thing, what we learn?
Conscious gathering every day. Q-field meditation for 1 minute.
Yes. What is the third one?
Mind, sir. Feelings of the mind.
To associate with high consciousness.
Third one is associated with high conscious. That's great. Three things we learn. Okay, if anyone remember, please come to chat box, just message something. What are the three things everyone learned? That the first one is auditing of financial health and what are feelings last year. And the second point is 60 seconds doing QFM with the conscious beneficiary group. The third one is, what is the third one?
Associate with high conscious.
High conscious. This is the most and most important. If you give, if a person asks me that, do you want 10 crores or associate with high conscious? I throw the 10 crores and take the associate with high conscious. Why? Because if you are associated with high conscious, you'll get more than 10 crores also. And more benefits you will get, not about money. Okay. That's great. Very good, Ma'am Devika, ma'am. You wrote it. Very good. The mind audit, you can say the feelings audit. Okay. Mention about feelings auditing, financial health auditing and feelings auditing. Okay. Both are F, finance and feelings. Both are FF. Okay, great. Okay. So and another question, frequently I got some information asked, how to become part of Ayurveda Foundation. Yeah, we discuss about that. Meanwhile, before going to the next step, we all do a small meditation. We will do a small meditation of QFM within perception breathing. Okay, that's any new member today joined? Any new member? Hello. Hello, no new member? Okay, very good. Oh, Manisha ma'am, are you new? Do you know PH level 1, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I have done.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes,
then
sir.
you know the QFM. Very good. Okay. Is there anyone today birthday or marriage day, marriage anniversary? Today birthday or
my birthday, sir.
Wow, Smita ma'am, very good. You have the birthday today. Very good, very good. Anyone else? Any marriage anniversary? Okay, friends, we all just unmute yourself. Just say happy birthday to Smita ma'am.
Happy birthday, Smita.
Thank you.
Happy birthday,
Smita ma'am.
Happy birthday, Smita ma'am.
Happy birthday, Smita. Stay blessed.
Happy birthday, Smita ma'am.
Great.
Happy birthday, ma'am.
Thank you.
Just add another sentence. May God bless you with what?
High consciousness.
Divine health,
Yes.
high
Thank
consciousness.
you.
Consciousness.
Yes, happy consciousness. That's a great blessing.
God bless you with high consciousness.
God bless you with high
Happy birthday with
Blessed with the high
That's
consciousness.
great.
May God bless you with high consciousness, Smita
Have a
ma'am.
blessed year
Thank
ahead
you.
with high consciousness people and
Wow, thank you.
Thank
And
you.
happy birthday to Smita ma'am from my
So these are the
And I
best. Best
What, ma'am?
blessings on
Smita ma'am,
my
virtual
birthday.
hug from all of us.
Yeah,
Virtual
thank you.
hug. Wow, great.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. That's great. Really great, ma'am. I just add, suppose if you are in our PH group, in our PH family, you understand the consciousness. So you can say, may God bless you with the high consciousness in this life only. Okay. If they are not in PH family, they can't understand this, right? So if you want to bless others, the best way is I will give you one sentence. May God bless you with Ayurarogya Bhogabhagya and Dharmartha Kama Moksha.
Please, superb, sir. It covers everything.
Okay. What, ma'am?
Covers everything, sir.
Yes,
Nothing is
Nagashmi, you
left.
say something?
It covers everything. Nothing is left.
Yes. Okay. Just mention that even the person who is elder to you or younger to you, you can say, may God bless you after saying the happy birthday. I feel the birthday is also not right, because you say the happy new year, we're saying happy in the whole new year, right? When you say the birthday, only happy, only this day only this birthday only.
Yes, sir.
Let's say happy birthday anniversary. That's better, I think. Birthday kana birthday anniversary సంవత్సరం అంతా హ్యాపీగా ఉండమని చెప్పడం బాగుంటుంది. Okay, that's great, friends. Whenever you feel in your family groups, everyone have their own family WhatsApp groups. If you have the birthday anniversaries and marriage anniversaries, bless them with high conscious, or if they are not in PH family, bless with Ayurarogya Bhogabhagya and Dharmartha Kama Mokshas. And all will say. Okay. Okay. So let's start the QFM with the new birthday girl, baby girl, Asmita ma'am. And from first we do the QFM with all the people who joined today in this Zoom session, and the people who are somewhere, some people are watching through YouTube. To them, those we don't know who they are, but God knows who they are. Let's we connect just from your heart, connect to all the people in the Zoom meeting and all the people who are watching this video. And God is blessing everyone, you and me. You can just say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you to God, without lip movement, without tongue movement, and with smile. Don't forget to smile. When you stop the smile, negative thoughts increase. When you stay with a smile, thoughts will stop, feelings will stop, negative feelings will stop. Start it. I will say, open your eyes. Till then, please continue. Just do with smile. Don't forget smile. You feel ఈ రోజు జూమ్ మీటింగ్ లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరూ హార్ట్స్ తో కనెక్ట్ అవ్వండి. యూట్యూబ్ లో ఈ వీడియో చూసిన వాళ్ళందరితో కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి యూ ఫీల్ మెడిటేషన్ చేయండి. అందరినీ దేవుడు బ్లెస్ చేస్తున్నట్టుగా. నన్ను క్షమించు, థ్యాంక్ యూ, నేను ప్రేమిస్తున్న తెలుగులో అనుకుంటూ, ఐఎమ్ సారీ, ప్లీజ్ ఫర్గివ్ మీ, థ్యాంక్ యూ, ఐ లవ్ యూ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. Do with smile. Just continue until I say open your eyes. Please continue doing Q-field meditation. Just last 30 seconds. Please continue. Please do with smile. Just focus on God. Open your eyes and come to chat box. Please message how you feel. Slowly open your eyes. Fantabulous, feeling free, blissful, peaceful, good, amazing, peaceful, good. Wow, good, great. Feel blessed, peaceful. Wow, great, ma'am. Where everyone feel peaceful. That's right. This is the peaceful state. This is our true thing. This peaceful state is we are. And this is our true identity. Okay. You need to understand how, where, and how, and why this peaceful is going out. Why this peacefulness is vanishing. Wow, I feel before KFM, I'm feeling heaviness in stomach, but now I can feel relief. Great, ma'am. Very good. And stay, that's why this is the peaceful. Track this peacefulness. Track this peacefulness. This peacefulness is also one of the feeling. And this peacefulness, if it gone in 5 minutes, it gone in half an hour, it gone in 1 hour. Even that's, you need to check it. You need to check yourself how this peacefulness, where it is missing. If it is going very fast, means you are becoming attached with many things. With, you can say, attached with unnecessary, unwanted, illusionary, imaginary things. They're not truth. You are attaching with the truth or untruth. When we attach with the truth, peacefulness is byproduct. Suppose if I attach to the divineness, peacefulness will be the byproduct. Okay, so understand this peacefulness, you came to the your identity, your reality. This is your reality. Say that if you are in peace, business grows. If you are in peace, health will become better very fast. If you are in peace, the relationship will become better. If you are in peace, you are like a flower, you blossom the environment. If you are in peace, you are like a Jaladeepan, you are heal environment, lighten the environment. If you are at peace, you yourself feel glad to have that. You feel you can tap on your shoulder that it's a wonderful life I live. Track the peacefulness. That's the only asset you need to focus on. If you are unable to stay more at them, then take the help of flowers. Why the flowers are more unique? Because the flowers, I think everyone is audible now. Somewhat I got network issue. I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Audible.
Yes, sir.
All right. If you are peaceful, why I recommend for flowers more and more is flowers are the high conscious medicines. Because the flowers, they give themselves without expecting anything from the outer world. But without flowers, we can't see the happiness, peacefulness blossoming the world. Without flowers, the cycles of many of the animal and plant kingdom will stop. Okay, the flowers will transform. The flowers not only transform our feelings, it also transform our lives. That's why in most of the sessions I suggest you have flowers in your home. Anyone is continuing to having flowers in your home?
Yes, sir. Me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. How
Sir,
you
it's
feel after
amazing. It's
having the
amazing,
flowers?
sir.
Amazing. Okay, very good. What else you feel?
Sir, my work and all
Very
gets
peaceful atmosphere.
done easily
Okay,
because I feel I have the blessings of the divine along with me.
great. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah. The flowers, without flowers, there is puja also. Any ritual is not completed. With the flowers only, we will become better. Whenever you are going outside, just focus on the flowers in the, you can say that sides of the roads. There might be plants, flowers. Just to focus on that. You observe a lot. Okay. You observe a lot when you focus on that. When you just see, suppose you are going to a 50 kilometers traveling in bike or car or in a train or a bus, just to watch the flowers in the sides of the roads. Focus on the flowers only. Just they will pass by. మీరు ప్రయాణం చేస్తున్నప్పుడు బస్ లో కానీ ట్రైన్ లో కానీ కార్ లో కానీ బైక్ లో కానీ రోడ్డుకి అటువైపు ఇటువైపు ఫ్లవర్స్ మీద ఫోకస్ పెట్టి చూడండి. You feel lot of changes in you. If there is no flowers, then focus on trees and plants. ఇంకా పూలు లేవు అంటే ఆ మొక్కల మీద చెట్ల మీద ఫోకస్ చేయండి. Where the attention goes, their energy flows. మన శ్రద్ధ ఎటువైపు ఉంటే అక్కడ శక్తి ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది. Suppose when you focus on flowers more and more, you feel more peaceful and more tranquility in you. And the environment also increase the flowers. And even the government departments who is taking care of the those roads also will plant more flowers. They will get certain ideas. ఆ రోడ్లు గురించి కేర్ తీసుకునే వాళ్ళకి కూడా మొక్కలు ఎక్కువ నాటాలి, ఫ్లవర్స్ మొక్కలు ఎక్కువ నాటాలని ఆలోచన కూడా వాళ్ళకి ఎక్కువ. బికాస్ యువర్ అటెన్షన్ ఫోకస్ అది అలా చూపిస్తుంది. Okay, and in our instructor group last week, I think, or a few days back, I mentioned about one thing. There is a survey this year which become it might be a threat or it might be a fear some people. They might get more suicides of students when compared to the last years. This year there might be more suicides or suicide attempts will be there in students when after the results. So it might be in May or April. So to try to educate the students, the people near to you, children near to you. If you have any school near to you, ask the school people, just give 15 minutes, educate about Q-field meditation and tapping and perceptual tapping, educate them how to protect them, just how to heal them. And so you can also suggest them, if you have emotional weak, just message in the conscious beneficiary group, you will get benefited. We try our level best to prevent the suicides in this year. So everyone try it.
Sure,
Everyone
sir.
try. I will try to educate the students nearby. Or you also try to educate the students or schools and colleges nearby. Are you able to do that? Please message in
Sir,
chat
I
box.
haven't
I will
tried.
try it.
Okay.
Please message in the chat box. I will educate. I will educate the school children, college children as your level best. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Bhargavi ma'am, Pallavi ma'am, Manita ma'am. Thank you so much. It's like paying tax. It's like a paying tax. It's our responsibility because no one knew about this Q-field meditation. Only you and me know. Okay, there is a saying in Telugu. అసమర్థుడి అరుపు కన్నా అది అసమర్థుడి ప్రయత్నం కన్నా సమర్థుడి మౌనం హానికరం. What its meaning is, if you are the effective, if you are the efficient person, don't become silent. The silence of an efficient person harms the society more than the inefficient person's attempt. We know the Q field, we know how it works, we know the tapping, we know how to connect the environment. Just hiding ourselves, doing only for our best, is like a selfishness. Educate others. If you have any relatives who are studying, request them to give 15 minutes from their schools and colleges. Just speak about this and educate about the teachers, special teachers. They're going to be a lot of teachers lost their jobs after this financial year, this academic year. You know, because AI is entered, artificial intelligence is entered now. We have into 5G now. So teachers are more stressed than the students also. Okay, we need to educate the teachers. If you want help from Ayurveda Foundation to do this job, so if you want any pamphlets or if you want any support, we are there to help you. Because it's our duty to educate others, because that's why we got this information. It's like a Veda Vyasa duty to write the books. Okay, Veda Vyasa wrote. Then his Sisha's duty to spread the Vedas throughout the world. So now it's our duty to spread this. The people who are agree with me, please message I agreed. Yeah, Manjari ma'am, Manisha ma'am, Bhavana, very good. That's great. That's great. Wow, great. Really one. Really great. Siskala ma'am, really great. So please invest even monthly once, go to nearby schools and colleges, especially educate to the teachers and students before March. We have 3 months time. Everyone tried for 1 month or 1 month or 2 months time, and educate about conscious beneficiary group. Just then join them. Then nothing, then doesn't need to be know about pH methods also. Let them join. If they have a problem, just message in the group. That works. Okay, that's the greatest help we can do, the greatest tax we can pay to them. Okay. Now, okay, any more doubts you need to ask to me? Any more queries I need to clarify? Today morning, so if you have any if you don't have any queries to ask here, I will clarify one query which I got today morning. That is, sir, what is the sacred medicine? How we differ with others? Oh, here one thing, here we got. Sir, but for big reputed schools or colleges are not allowing telling what eligibility do you have any certification, like questions coming, sir. Yes, sir. That's the thing care of. You can say that I'm the representative of Ayurveda Foundation. I will tell you how to deal with it. And these certifications is not nothing. If meditation can be taught by everyone. If you anyone ask me, just message me. Ayurveda Foundation will take care of that. Okay, don't worry. And you know that the people need this, bro. People, the schools, colleges, they all need this. Even we are asking for only 15 minutes, not for 1 hour. Okay, ఎవరన్నా మీకు ఏ అధికారం ఉంది, మీకు ఏ సర్టిఫికేట్ అని చెప్పడానికి అంటే ఆయుర్వేద ఫౌండేషన్ మీకు హెల్ప్ చేస్తుంది. ఆయుర్వేద ఫౌండేషన్ కి మీరు నాకు చెప్తే వాళ్ళకి ఎలా చెప్పాలని చెప్తాను మీకు. ఆయుర్వేద ఫౌండేషన్ will take care of that. What is Sun Mandala time? Sun Mandala we discuss in PhD level 2. Level 2, there is a topic about that. We will discuss there. Then Chandra Mandala also is here. That is in the instructor course. We'll discuss about that.
What is coconut ritual, sir?
That is on Amavasya. That I gave to everyone. No, take a shelled, what we called. Take a coconut which have some
coconut with a husk.
Husk,
not semi husk, we can say, not completely whole husk, just little removed husk, and throw into the flow of water in the river's lake on new moon day. On the new moon day, that will for the clearing of ancestral blockages. This is the remedy given by one of the high conscious person, Nihal Desai. He is the person who gave this remedy. Is not there now right now. He's no more. But this remedy is working very well. That's why I shared it. Telugulo peach tanka antaru.
But sir, there is no flowing water over here, sir, in city like Bangalore.
There must be there, ma'am. Please check it. In Bangalore, means already Priyank team is doing that. Please ask them where they are getting, where they are going.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Sir,
sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, in this session, you told fear of that giving affirmation constantly doesn't work. Will you explain once again, sir?
Which one, sir? Please ask once again, please, sir. What's your query? Fear of?
If someone fear for red color and he affirms constantly, I am not afraid of red, not afraid of red. But so sometimes it is not going to work. You told some. You will
Yes.
explain.
Why is these affirmations? Very good question, sir. Thank you, Ganesh, sir. Why these type of questions? Suppose I have a fear of red color. I don't have fear of red. I don't have fear of red. If I am saying that, why these affirmations doesn't work is in my subconscious I have the fear, but consciously I'm saying that I don't. Okay, what we need to say is that red is my love goal color. Red is divine. Like that, we need to say the perceptions. Instead of that, we are resisting the fear. We are resisting the fear and changing the affirmation in the form of resistance to fear. So what we resist? What the anyone complete the phrase? What we resist?
Persist.
Yeah.
What
Suppose
you
I have
resist,
fear
it
in
will
my subconscious. In my conscious mind, I am doing the affirmations. I don't have fear. I don't have fear. What I'm feeling in subconscious, I have fear. I'm resisting that fear. So that will persist. That's why the affirmation doesn't work. You need to work on the perceptions. Perception is how you feel about that in your mind, in subconscious mind, and how to overcome it. Suppose if you feel about red color and start perception tapping and work on the how intensity you have and reduce that and feel that red color or whatever you feel, that is also divine. That also divine. When you see that divine form, then automatically the fear reduces fast. There is no resistance to divine. Then will be acceptance will be there. Then fear reduces. Ganesh, sir, clarity, sir? You got clarity?
Yes, sir. If in case of disease, how to apply the same, sir?
That's the in perception tapping. I gave the protocol the same way. We check the intensity and go to the perception tapping way and work on. In the disease, we work on the symptoms. And when we understand, that's why, sir, we make a new course called Sacred Medicine Science. In Sacred Medicine Science, we discussed about how the disease manifests in our body, which is truth, which is perception, how the conflicts work, and how much time taken to recover fast, where to go to the doctor, where we need to say no to the surgeries. We need to know how the body works, how they failed. Recently, I want to say that if 20 days back, there is a major accident done with one of my relative. They take him to the nearby hospital, Medicover Hospital in Nellore. They go to there. They found out the brain has some problem. There is got a blood clot done. How they done, how the surgery done, I don't know. They remove the brain and keep the brain in the stomach. Okay, they remove the brain and keep the brain in the stomach. And they told that the stomach vessels flow the blood to the brain, so the brain will heal. And we take the brain from stomach to the brain again to the skull. That's what they told. And after 4 or 5 days, still he become in a coma. So they take to the nearby city, that is Chennai. Chennai is near to Nellore. So they take there. There also doctors told there is a less chances. Today morning he died. Expired. There's a lot of stuff, lots of trauma in the family. Then here, why they do such a risky surgery? What's really what happened to the person? What a surgery over? Because they doesn't know medical terminology. The people who have medical ignorance are the people who suffer with the medical industry. The medical ignorance is the cause of the medical suffering. Srikanth sir, am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Srikanth sir is working in one of the big hospital. He's a HR. First we need to educate our medical, how it works, what happens next, so how body heals and how it will recovers. That all we discuss in second medicine science. The first course will start on 28th and the English session 29 will be the Telugu session. Live session this month, and before the live session I am planning to do some videos and uploads and I will update you, sir. That's second medicine science. If you would want to learn that second medicine science, you need to complete the perception healing instructor course. That is after PhD level 2. In this course, especially, there's a lot of second medicine science. Second medicine science is a combination of 3 things. Number 1 is German new medicine. Number 2 is perception healing methods. Number 3 is flowers and flower essences. 3 combinations. I will give you yesterday evening, I think, one of the cancer patients. Now she recovered. She had the gynec cancer. She recovered, and every year they go to the PET scan. I started educating them to avoid PET scan. Sir, why then cancers will come? How we know the cancer? The cancer screening. When the early cancer screening is more healthy. But when you go to the medical knowledge, when you study the yes, sir.
Even I feel same. I want to go to PET scan, and I was stopped not to go, not exposed to me equipments. That's why I have stopped.
That's a good sign, sir. Here that's a good sign, sir. The PET scan you avoid is very good. But second thing we need to avoid is we need to educate. We need to understand what is the medical thing. They can't open up all their secrets. There is no such thing like cancer cell in our body. It's hard to believe because every cell is a normal cell. The cells will grow abundantly, then they call cancer cells. We call them cancer cells. When we open them and see in the microscope, they are like just like another normal cell. If a pregnant lady, she will give birth to a baby. Immediately, for giving milk to the baby, her mammary glands increases, the cells in the breast increases. Do you agree with me or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The breast cells increases, so she may feel heaviness in the breast. The cells increase in the breast. If you take her, if there is no baby, if you take her to any medical and test in that, they consider as a breast cancer also, because the cells increase in the breast. But they have the baby, she is giving the milk, lactating, so no breast cancer. The same thing happened in other times without baby, that considered as a breast cancer. Okay. Yes, sir, there will be recording. You can go, no problem. So you can, there is a recording, you can go through, you can use it, that, sir. No problem.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
from the webs, our group, we can see that the QPro Natural Therapeutics, when I go through that website, we can see that many remedies with so how can we use that one? See, we can purchase, and how we can use? Maybe I'm not knowing that much.
Yeah, sir, if you want to, what you want to purchase, for what purpose you are going to purchase, that's more important, sir.
Okay, I have the cholesterol is there because I have a thyroid issue, but now my thyroid, hypothyroid.
You can personal message me or our team, sir. They will guide you. If you just PM me your test results, and we'll guide you. And if you follow the pH method also, and we'll reduce the medicinal thing also, no problem.
Like that, okay. We should not directly buy the medicine.
You can buy it. You can buy it. If you have the knowledge which remedy is what, then you can buy it.
Okay.
Okay, suppose for the cholesterol, you can go for omega complex. You can buy it.
Okay.
Okay, omega complex, you can buy it. Another thing, what you had?
Yeah, thyroid. I have hypothyroid.
You have how much mg thyroxine you are using?
I'm using now. Earlier I was using 50 mg and yeah, 50 mg. And nowadays, sometime I'll be changing it 50, 25 like that.
So please continue with there is a ThyroCure capsule in our herbal product in our website. You can purchase that. You can use for 3 months. Every month check the thyroid. If the thyroid is become normal, means you can reduce the allopathy medicine and continue the ThyroCure capsule after becoming normal. And you can also reduce our product also, our medicine also.
Okay.
Right.
I-
And
I-
for the, yes, sir.
Sorry, I received your thyro medicine. I have never used any thyro, problems earlier detected. This time I detected, so I got the from you because I want to start off. I didn't start yesterday when I received. So is there any tapping on that? How to address this tapping, sir?
The thyroid is a gland issue. Gland issue means the change. The change, we are resisting the change in our lives.
Yeah, what is the word to use that?
No, use the perception. What the perception you need to use? That's you need to work on, not the word. Use the perception. You are resisting some change in your life. Work on the what the change you happened in the last 1 month, 2 months when it before diagnosed. And work on do the perception tapping to ma'am, you become muted, ma'am. Rama, ma'am.
If the gland is not working, then you have to say gland.
No. It's not gland. Gland is still working. If gland is not working, means there are many metabolic issues will come. It will come. It's a hypo means it's not working up to the level. It's not working up to the level it was. You can say if we suppose it need to work for 100%, but in hypothyroid it's only working for 50% or 70%.
So what I have to do?
Check what happens before your thyroid test. What happens before? How you what you resist in your life. If you identify it, just 1 day job, your thyroid completely recovered. If you can't identify it and you start your FNPH methods, it will guide you slowly will go back. In level, if you remember, you are in level 2 also, you can also go to the thyroid healing protocol we mentioned in level 2. You can also try that. Because in the, I am the 2 parts.
pH
What?
level also I had
What, ma'am?
tapping levels I want to try. That's why I asked.
Yeah. In mostly we need to work on the perceptions or most of the repressed emotions. Repressed emotions means the unconscious emotions might be triggered right now, or the suppressed emotions to the situations what happened in our life before. I'll give an example of with the diabetic. Recently, I think 2 months back, it might be 2 or 3 months back, one of the person suddenly diagnosed with 450 sugar levels. 450 sugar levels, it's very high, and he got frightened by seeing that 450 level, and he immediately called me that I got this level of sugar levels. I am frightened. Do I need to admit in a hospital? Do I need to go to doctor? What I need to do? Please suggest. Just I said that just relax, don't get frightened. Just tell me what happened before. From 2 days back, my son is in Mumbai. He's doing a job. He told that his boss is harassing him. His boss is harassing him. He want to resign the job. The boss is pressuring the person to resign, and he also want to resign. He told to the father, my boss is harassing me. I am unable to bear with this torture. Then నా బాస్ నువ్వు ఉత్తి నేను తట్టుకోలేకపోతున్నాను, నేను రిజైన్ చేసేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను అని వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ చెప్పారు. He told to the father. The father got tension. What if he lost the job? He's a family, children are there. What if పిల్లలు ఉన్నారే, భార్య పిల్లలు ఉన్నారే, వీళ్ళకి డబ్బులు ఉద్యోగం పోతే ఎలాగా, ఏమవుతుంది ఇలా జరగకూడదు వాళ్ళు జాబ్ పోకూడదు. The father start resisting. No, he must have a job. He doesn't lost job. He doesn't want to lose the job. He resisting that what the son told. Okay, that immediately the pancreas beta cells produce more sugar, less insulin, and less effective insulin, the more glucose level increases, and it showed the 450 level. And that I understand and suggest them. I didn't try with PH methods. So I first started educating him. Even your son resigned from the job, your son have enough experience to get a new job with a new income also, more income also. And he may get job in different countries also. He have enough stuff and he have enough savings for 1 year. Even there is no job also, he can lead the family life for 1 year also. After telling this, he feel much relief. Oh yes, he had. My son have all this. He planned everything. So now I got it. By next day, I told him to take another test. No medicines for 1 day. Just relax with whatever he's going to past medicine. Just go with it. No extra doses. The next day, the same 120 before and after 140. That's it. Normal range sugar levels. Without medicines, he got healed. Because I understand sacred medicine science, I understand how these emotions, feelings are working on him, and now I work that. The same thing happens. Suppose he went to any doctor, what happens? Immediately we increase the dosage. Yes or no? Maybe because it's emergency, it works. In certain cases, I have in 450, 400 sugars. First, we need to check the what are the parameters, how other things are working. He might get paralysis, it might get heart attack, might get some other issues. We need to check themselves also. But before his HbA1c is only 7.5. When the HbA1c is 8 above or 10 above, then we need to buy it frightened in diabetic patients. When it is less means, HbA1c less means, we no need to be frightened. Even one time sugar high means nothing to fear. It will become normal. If the HbA1c high, about 10.5 or 11, but normal sugar is showing before and after means still we need to frighten. Something organ damage might be happening. Okay, so here that's why if you have the thyroid suddenly got some issues means check with perceptions, check with your emotions what's happened before this event, last 1 month, last 50 days. When you identify the issue, then you'll get more and more. The 50% you won. If you identify the problem, why you got it, which emotion leads to this issue, you record 50%.
Sir, but my most of my thyroid now, I have thyroid with last 8 to 10 years. Hyperthyroid.
What happened before? Check with what happened before.
Okay.
Even it might be 10 years or 8 years. Check something happened before. There is no incurable disease.
Okay.
Please keep in mind that there is no incurable disease. There is another sentence called the people. There are only incurable people. We are curable people. We can cure anything. Just believe that we are divine being. So we are divine. Yes, sir. Please start pH method, sir, and understand the science, how to recover. And you can go with, if for the cholesterol, this thing, you can purchase to the website, thyroid capsules and omega-3 complex, you can go for it. Okay.
Sir, now in this section, I have identified the problem for my disease, sir. I was happy for that. And why? Because I have thought my brother has a more strength and which affected my bone. And that is the reason why it has affected me. I have realized him as my strength and I have lost him. That is the reason why. Now what I have to do, sir? As I have identified the cause, what I have to do now?
Reset the perception first. He is divine being, you are divine being, nothing harm you. There is no one is to harm you. There is nothing to harm.
Can you please repeat?
There is nobody is there to harm us. Nothing is there to harm us. We are divine beings. Okay. No one can harm us. Nothing can harm us. We are divine beings. Just I request everyone, come to the chat box, just write once to go to your subconscious minds. No one can harm me, nothing can harm me, I am divine. Just write in chat box. No one can harm me, nothing can harm me. I am divine being. Great, sir. Very good. Okay, Devika ma'am. I am divine being. Okay, Sisikala ma'am, Pallavi ma'am, Smita ma'am. Okay. Just this keep in mind. That suppose I feel that nothing, someone is harming means it's my projection. It's my projection. That is not truth. It's my projection that someone is harming me. No one can harm me, nothing can harm me. I am a divine. Okay. We'll work on that. Help others. Project yourself within the new positive world. Associate with high conscious. The top book which I request to everyone to study is Letting Go by Dr. David Hawkins. Here is my binded book. This is the Letting Go. is that this is the book I suggested you to go through this. In this book, he himself recovered from most toughest diseases with this method. Okay, and very good, ma'am. Some Mudita ma'am, you studied very good, and try to check yourself how much you are able to apply. I'm also actually planning to start a book club also to make people to study books and also apply them and request others to work on them. So I will take some suggestions with the team. If you are ready to, you can give us. And last year we have missed the Gita therapy. Still the Gita therapy is going on. The Gita therapy will this year will going to very big into Gita therapy. And we have retreat in this year. Might be I'm expecting in August retreat. For new members are already level 2 members. I don't know. I'm not yet fixed it. But retreat will be there. It will be a very new, different way. There will be more transformation will be there in that retreats. And we have a offline sessions every month. We will have an offline sessions, and I'm also planning for plan more than 50 people of new trainers in our PH community. New trainers of 50 members, and not only in our PH community, PH teams, and also for other teams. In the name of Anirvedha Foundation, we are doing that. And yesterday also we decided to start a Goshala. We look into the place. We got a place, and one of my friend giving the place for to start a Goshala in Nellore. And if you are interested to support the Goshala, you can support me. You can message me what the details you needed. I will provide you. And we also start in different languages, Tamil and Hindi also. Hindi also will going to start soon. If you are interested, if you want to support in your language, suppose you have, if you are in Kannada, if you are in Marathi, if you are in Gujarati, you are very good in that. If you want to support that, we can help. You can help us. We can also help you. Yeah, Mudita ma'am, thanks for voluntary message to help in Hindi, and also very good to help in Goshala also. Wow, very good, very good. Thanks for that. Thank you so much for that. Okay, friends, anything else you want to know? Yeah, thanks for that. What, Rama ma'am?
How to use this magnetic therapy for this power? When you get this that thing, how to use it, how to apply?
Ma'am, I didn't get you. Got a call. Someone, I didn't understand. Madam, how I get? Ma'am, you are muted. Ma'am, your voice is not clear. You are muted.
No, my son just called me after reaching there. So that's the first call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Okay. Just have them, ma'am. Then we discuss. Then we can discuss. Yeah, Geeta ma'am, interesting wondering. Very good, ma'am. Please, yeah, Geeta ma'am, you are very good. You are very educated person. You can start working, helping in the nearby schools and colleges. Just 15 minutes in 1 week, or 15 minutes in 15 days, or 15 minutes in 1 month. Okay, we are working on a future generation to protect ourselves, to protect them.
Sir, you know Slade School, no? Amarnath sir.
Yeah, Amarnath sir, I know, man. Was ready.
He gives lot of lecture in the school, colleges, in his school. Often he gives. So if he gets educated once, then it will be very helpful for the whole school, I feel. If we can, if we can make him understand this procedure with his teacher.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I understand. I know Amarnath sir personally also. I know many people personally. Here, we need to project. We need, when we are entering into a new subject, if they accept that the results, there is a saying in English that actions are loaded on words. Yes or no?
Yes.
Actions are loaded on words, but there is another saying that results are much loaded than actions also.
True, sir, but we have to, no?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying when we enter individually, and we start in not only with Slade, within 1 year we start our voluntary work, and we start with some schools and colleges. Within 1 year we make a program, and we give the government. We are going to suggest the government to make it in the part of their syllabus also. Okay,
but if we do it mostly in private school, it is every school it is a must. But private school, no, they have their own entity, they have their own norms, and
from this year, from this academic year, after this academic year, all the syllabus is going to change. This is the last academic year for all the state syllabuses. From next year, most of the central syllabus is going on. Everything is going to change. That new syllabus program is very going to support the children very much. We are not only targeting the schools and colleges, and it's like a baby step we are going to start.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we even Amarnath Reddy is going to educate. Yeah, he will can train very much. It's not about Ayurveda Foundation or it's about the Karthik name. We want to make the people better themselves.
Yeah, because once the teacher learn the basic thing that every student,
apply.
when they enter the class, they have to do the timer tapping and do the cue field with each and everyone, then lot of things are sorted out.
Yes,
The nature of the children
that's
and
our
the
work.
teachers.
That's we do our best to educate. We do our best. Even we are entering into some of the senior field people also started doing. I will reveal that news in future what happening there, and at some of the political teams also is centered. Some of the political leaders also started doing.
Okay.
We will get results. I want the saying no results are much louder than actions. Okay, that's I'm waiting for that. If the results are very good, Amarnaths are okay and bigger than and much people also the celebrities also will come. When the celebrity supports that, then most people will follow.
Yeah.
Okay, I do. Okay, I am.
But we have to catch
I
the
have a
children
mind
first.
like Amarnath sir here, like Amarnath Reddy sir like that. I have more than 300 people. I don't want to impress one by one. I want to impress all at a time. So that's why I'm working with the results. We have that damn sure will get the results because we already have, we are all benefit. We are, I can say I am the fruit of PHP. I am the result of the PHP. So I know that we all get the results. You also get results. I think most people know that.
Yeah.
So just we will focus on that. God will take care of everything.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for the idea. Okay, everyone. Okay, the friends, any more query?
No, how to use this power, sir? This magnet? How to use this?
This one. Wow, thanks for remembering, ma'am. But last moment. Okay, we'll have. I think everyone have an extra 5 minutes time.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the hand magnetism exercise which we train in offline sessions. Most of the time, in every full moon meditation, our Nellore Purnami roju Dhyanam roju chestamu. This hand magnetism exercise, we need to remove your watches. If you have the hand watches, wrist watches, you have remove them. And if you have a mobile in pockets and shirts, remove them. Avoid all the electronic gadgets near you. But you are seeing through the electronic gadget only, but we can't make it distance. But you know the basics, you can practice later, no problem. The first thing is we need to remove the wristwatches and electronic gadgets. Second thing is we come to the namaskar position and make sure that your elbows doesn't touch your body in both sides, and you are even and don't keep the elbow on your chair support. Don't take any supports to your elbow. Just come to the namaskar position. Don't make stiffness. Make it loose. Make it relax. Slowly create a space. Slowly create a space between the both hands. You can feel the magnetism between both hands. And you need to keep that magnetism. You need to stay with the magnetism. Just stay with it. Just to stay with it. And slowly increase that space between your hands and observe the magnetism. The more potent you feel, the more tingliness you feel means the more the magnetism. The more the magnetism means the more the healing power. The more the you can say you can heal any pain of yours, and even you can heal the cancer cells. You can reduce the cancer cells. How it reduces the cancer cells, we will learn in second business science. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Now, when you become near to the parallel to your shoulders, and again make it near, close to each other. And again make both hands close to each other. Slowly. The more the slowness, the more effective the results. After closing nearby, come to the slowly come to Namaskar position. That's it. This is hand magnetism exercise. Anyone felt the magnetism between hands?
Yes. But how to apply to usage?
Don't know. Just you practice it, ma'am. Once you practice for 6 months, you can able to apply on others and yourself.
How to apply?
Then I will say.
No, we are practicing. You told us, no, we practice. But we are how to address it, we don't know.
No, don't address, ma'am. As of now, just practice, ma'am. More you
అభిమన్యు
practice.
లాగా లోపలికి వెళ్తాం ఇంకేం తెలీదు.
Just ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పిన ప్రాక్టీస్ మాత్రమే చేస్తుంది. I can observe the changes in you and you can heal others after 6 months of practice. If you practice for 1 year, you are more eligible to heal even cancers.
Sir, can I suggest this magnet therapy to my father? As you know, he is suffering from
No,
blood
he is
cancer.
not.
No,
He is not suffering, ma'am. He is going through a small transition. That's it.
he is going through.
Small transition.
Sir, what doctor said me yesterday that his lifespan is only for 1 year. And
Don't believe it.
And sir,
Don't believe
one question is there. Can we continue chemotherapy to him, or we have to stop it and go for your
First
all
thing is
medication?
I need to see him, ma'am.
What, sir?
I need
You
to
need to
see him.
you need to see him. So, how can I?
You send
Sure.
me a video or audio. Send me a video or photographs.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And friends, keep in mind that when a doctor said that it's incurable, he may die soon. Why? There is a choice you have. You can believe it or not. Use the choice. Only believe the positives. Only believe the divinity. Okay. If some say it might be true or false, but only believe the truth. Only believe the positive. So there is a chance will be there. Why? In the ancestral healing therapy, last year we done with the ancestral healing therapy for only 20 people. This year in September we have the Pitru Paksha. Might be in August we'll announce the ancestral healing therapy for 40 people. This my year we're going to announce. In the ancestral healing therapy, I mentioned about how the disease will go through next and next generations. How the disease flow. Suppose one of the family member have a disease. Let's take one example. My grandparent have a disease. My grandfather from my mother's side. Okay, he recovered from that disease means next level, next of the all the generations doesn't get the disease. If someone again felt that conflict, if he didn't recover, he doesn't resolve that conflict. If he stayed with that disease, he died with that disease means that will come to next generation. If the second generation also unable to overcome that conflict, that come to the third generation. That will pass down to the generations until it will nullify. That's why I say, if you have any of the family members there, don't believe the negative, because support to nullify the conflict at that generation only. In that generation only. Suppose there is a cancer survivor. Suppose my grandparent is a cancer survivor without chemo and radiotherapy, then that the spirit to the same thing will happen the next generation also. Everyone become a cancer survivor. Okay, so that also reflects your family life. Okay, we will discuss in more about ancestral therapy and which suppose grandparent of mother side or father side, which we need to take and how, which everything we'll discuss there. What happens in pregnancy and ancestral therapy, and that we discuss in therapy, because there's a lot of deep subject, very beautiful subject we discuss in that. Last year 20 people. I think some of people here. Yes, ma'am. Asha Prema, I think you are there. Nagakshmi, you are there. I think.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think you feel better,
I am
no?
there, sir. Myself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Shrikant sir. You benefited, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can we take our Papa to you, sir, at Nellore to
First, I
visit
need
you?
to know that thing, ma'am. First, I need to know that thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
then
sir.
we will work on that. Then I will
Okay.
get suggestion. So
Okay,
don't-
I will send you his video and audio, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, friends, it's become so late, 10 minutes delayed. Thank you. Sorry for delay. Thank you so much. And if you still have doubts, come to our Telegram groups. Please join there and educate about perception healing methods. And we are entering 5G. There is a resistance to the 5G. That's why after 5G, there is a health problems becoming more and more. There is a mental stress also becoming more and more because of 5G. Accept the 5G first. Accept the change. Don't resist the change. Accept the change. Okay. Okay, friends. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you so much.